And we will now go on over to the last problem of the day. And we'll just do the same thing we did last time. 7xy plus 8xy equals 15xy. 5x to the third y plus 3x to the third y is positive 8x to the third y. And 5y squared plus 2y squared is positive 7y squared. And that's our answer. That's the last problem of the day. So, yeah, it's a great feeling. And I would just like to thank all of our sponsors. Very generous sponsor. And but I don't have time because, I only have 20 minutes, and you really don't want to be listening to this right now. So I suggest you can actually, close this right now because I'm done. But, if you want to keep listening, it's up to you. And if you're listening right now, it's actually kind of sad because I'm sure you've got better things to do than, listen to me just, talking to you. So, you might want to stop listening because, I'm really not saying anything important. I'm sure you're just waiting just to see if I do, but, you can trust me on this one. I'm not going to say anything important. Okay? So you can just, stop listening now. And, I wouldn't take it personally. And I would do the same if it was you. No offense. Just so you know. But, yep. Have a nice night if you're still listening, which I hope you aren't, because if you are, that'd be pretty funny. But, yeah. Hi, Mr. Dottie. This page was an accident, and I'm not sure how to delete it, so just do not mind this page at all. There is nothing on it. Thank you very much.
This is the Chapter 7 quiz retake. Number 1. So we have to simplify, and the answer should contain only positive exponents. So the quantity of 3x to the third to the power of negative 1 times 2x. Well, you start by distributing the negative 1. So you have 3 to the negative 1 times x to the third, and all times 2x. Well, 3 to the negative 1 is the same as 1 over 3 to the first, which is the same as 1/3. So now you have 1/3 times x to the third times 2 times x. Well, 1/3 times 2 is 2/3. And x to the third times x is the same as x to the third plus 1, because there could be an imaginary 1 here. And so then you get x to the fourth. So you end up with 2/3 times x to the fourth. Next problem. Number 2. 2a to the fourth b to the second times negative a to the fourth all to the negative first all over 2a to the fourth b to the third. So you would distribute this to the 2, the a, the b, and the a. But before you do that, you could move the negative over here, and it would still equal the same thing. So now you distribute that power, and you get this all over 2a to the fourth, b to the third. And so now you can simplify this. First, because it's negative 2 to the negative first, you can write that as a fraction, 1 over negative 2. And it's still equal to negative 2 to the negative first. Next, 1 over 2. Next, a to the negative fourth over a to the fourth, b to the negative second over b to the third, and you have that left over a to the negative fourth, which you can write as 1 over a to the fourth. Now we simplify. That makes 1 to the negative fourth. Then your next one, Well, the difference between -4 and 4 is -8. So you have a to the -8th, which is the same as a to the 8th. Then b to the -2nd over b to the 3rd. -2 minus 3 makes -5. And so you have 1 over b to the 5th. Then you have that 1 over a to the 4th. Now you can multiply, and you will get -4 a to the 12th b to the 5th. And this is what the sheet looks like so far. Next, name each polynomial